The time is finally here. It's Crybaby Kingdom Week, and I have never been more stressed, excited, tired, or scared in my entire life. Amazing. Let's recap. It's been a minute. So today is Monday, the 13th of July. My show is on Friday, the 17th, and then my birthday is on Sunday, the 19th. It has been a fucking whirlwind, you guys. I did the best job that I think I could do in planning everything out for the show in the months leading up to it. So I knew, like, by this month I need to be done with these things in order to not feel like an absolute train wreck the week of my show. And that has been pretty good. The biggest thing that I'm stressing about right now is the castle. It is not done. It is the bane of my existence. I love it and I hate it, and it makes me ill. It's been rough, you guys, but it's the focal point of my show. Like, I have to finish it. That's the whole backdrop that I'm singing in front of, and I have not put in this much work to not finish it. So shout out to my friends Tay and Destiny. They have both been here at my home helping me with the paper mache and the painting and the fucking just everything. They've been so helpful, and I'm so grateful. I literally reached a point of such burnout where I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm done. And they were like, hey, we're gonna come over and hang out, and we're gonna work on it together. And that made a big difference. So thank you for being my community, and thank you to everyone online who's been sending words of reassurance and affirmation, because it's been rough. We're squabbling. I don't like her very much right now, but that's okay. Here's what you've missed in the last 2 weeks, maybe a little longer since my last update. All of the art is done except for one piece, and it's this fugly bitch right here. And funny enough, this is the first piece that I started with the show in mind, because it's my birthday show. And so it's like, I always seem to cry on my birthday. It's very Cancer of me. I also think it's just like very adult. I think most people that I know cry on their birthdays. It's not always sad tears. Often it's happy tears. Most times it's both. But this piece, I saved candles from my little sister's birthday cake when she came to visit last year, and they're like pastel star-shaped candles, and I saw that and it instantly struck inspiration into this brain of mine to make that piece, and I drew it out that night on the canvas, and I have been working on it here and there since then, and every time I touch it, it just gets uglier. I feel like the fucking anti-Midas. Every time I touch it, it turns to shit. And now I can't find the candles. So that one's not done. Everything else is done. I've been packing things up into boxes in my garage that are super labeled and super organized, so I know what box needs to go where. I get to the venue on the 16th. I rented the venue for 3 days, so that I had 1 day for setup, 1 day for the show, 1 day for takedown. And my mom and sisters are flying into town to help me with setup. My best friend from my like teenage years is flying out for my show, and it's fucking crazy. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful to have help. Truly, guys, it takes a village. This feels like my baby, and it takes a village. Let's see, what else? I'm stressing. I hired a baker like 2 months ago, and when I found them, their profile was like trades only, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Would have booked them anyway, but they were like trades only, and I was like, great. So we like arranged the trade. We arranged what the cake was gonna look like, and they've been ghosting me. And my show was in 4 days, and it sounds like that's not gonna happen. And I was like, I can pay you. Like, I'm just really excited for this. I want to find a way to make this work, and they're just like ghosting me. So shout out to my mom and her Costco card, because I'm gonna end up just getting a bunch of like pastries and sweets from Costco. Like, I'm thinking like macaroons and cream puffs and like I don't know, it's been a minute since I've been to Costco. They have the best shit though, so I'm not too stressed. I'm just really sad. I was really looking forward to that, but I got a DM from one of my incredible TikTok followers, and they surprised me. They're bringing a birthday cake to my show. They can't even attend the show, they have to work, but they're coming early to bring me a custom birthday cake that they're making. And getting that message, it just made me really fucking emotional. Like, that's really cool and really kind, and I'm really grateful. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at with all of that stuff. I have yet to be able to test the mic and make sure that that works. That is my biggest fear, and I don't want to like affirm that by speaking it out loud, but my fear is that the mic's not going to work because my song is a lot of like whisper talking, and I don't have the strongest, loudest voice if I want to sound how I want to sound. Like, I can project and I can belt my voice, but that's not how I want to sound for this song, and I'm really hopeful that'll work out. Shout out to my friend Avalon. She's letting me borrow her microphone so I can use it, and my friend Ginger. I hired him as my DJ, and he's been a sound god and wizard, and I have just felt like such a fucking idiot half the time being like, I've never done this. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a girl with a dream. But I think what I'm most stressed out about, and I guess I'll kind of spoil the surprise on here because I don't think very many people watch these videos. I am doing a piece of performance art at the end of my song, and I'm inviting my friends and my family, like my really close people, because this is going to be really hard and emotional for me. So I'm bringing up the people that I trust the most, and they're going to shave my head. It's so crazy. I've never had a shaved head before, and this is like, my shortest hair has been like to here. I did kind of like a French bob. It was on accident. I just fucked up my hair really bad one day with scissors, and my ex had to fix it. But I've never had that short of hair, and I'm really nervous. I'm really excited. I've wanted to do this for my entire life. I've always wanted to have a shaved head, and I've been working my way to a buzz cut for a while, hence all the coloring and not giving a fuck about my hair. But knowing that in 4 days I'm going to be bald is like a mind fuck, and I know that I'm gonna sob in front of everyone while I'm getting my head shaved, and that's okay, because the whole point of my show is Crybaby Kingdom, and like, I'm on my period right now too, so I'm just really emotional. But yeah, I'm gonna shave my head, and then I'm gonna let the audience come up and paint my head and paint my first buzz cut. I'll bleach it in the back room, but yeah, I'm really fucking nervous, and I've been so stressed out about the show that my psoriasis is having a really crazy flare-up, and when I get my psoriasis flare-ups, I get it the worst on my head. It's like my hairline, and then it comes down, and it's like the crack behind my ears, and then the bottoms of my earlobes. Like, you can literally see right here, I have scratched my scalp so hard that I'm bleeding. And I just can't stop. I get so anxious, and then I start scratching, and then it gets itchier, and it's like my psoriasis is something that I've always been really insecure about, more so when I was a teenager. But when it gets really bad, I get like patches all over my body, and I'm getting little like dots and spots everywhere, and they're itchy, and it just like my skin feels like shit right now. Like, I'm breaking out, and I'm having a psoriasis flare up, and in a few days I'm not even gonna have my hair that helps like cover how bad the psoriasis can get. So I'm feeling a lot of things, and it feels really vulnerable, but that's the whole point, right? Like, what is art if it's not vulnerable? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really emotional, guys. I guess this is good exposure therapy practice for how much I'm gonna cry in front of people at my show on Friday. But if you're in Seattle, the show is from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Haven. I'll put my little flyer right here, so anyone who wants to attend can come. I'm gonna have sliding scale tickets at the door so that it's accessible for everybody, and it's all ages as well, so everyone's welcome to come. It's ADA accessible, and I'm really excited. What other updates do I have? Oh, I can show you this. I've been working on this corset. So this is what I'll be wearing for my main performance. I need to finish bedazzling it right now. But I have her, and then I'll show you guys the other outfits that I've made. So I have my show outfit that I'll be wearing for like most of the show, and then I'll shave my head while I'm wearing that outfit, and then obviously I can't wear that anymore because it's gonna feel fucking awful with all those little tiny hair splinters. So then I'll change into my second outfit because the last hour of my show is a dance party, and the DJ's just gonna like go crazy, and we're gonna dance and have fun. And so I have a second outfit for that, and then I have a third outfit for when we go to the club. I don't know if we'll end up going to the club the night of my show because I might be so exhausted and overwhelmed that I just need to come home and be with my friends and family. But If not, we're definitely going out to the club the night after so that when the clock strikes midnight, it'll be my birthday in the club. Let me show you my outfits real quick. So this is the skirt that goes with the corset. It's like a high-low skirt, and then I'll wear pink bloomers with it, and then a little necktie. This is the dress for the dance party. I'm gonna wear bloomers with it, but it's pretty much a naked dress. It's completely mesh. I need to finish sewing this down. And then this is my dress for the club. I got it at the bins and it had this stain on it, and so I just decided to paint rosettes all the way around it so that it makes it blend in more. I also finished this piece last night. It's a crazy one, you guys. I posted it on Instagram today, and I'm getting some interesting DMs and comments because this painting is painted with menstrual blood. And then this frame is my hair from when I had really long red hair, and then I chopped it into a mullet. It was a long mullet. I don't know why I said chopped. Like, it still came all the way down to my ass crack. But I have a lot of hair. Like, I have pretty thick hair. It's like medium coarseness, maybe. It's not fine or anything. So I just have a lot of hair. So I had a whole bag of my hair, and I made it into a frame. And I finished this one last night. And this one, that one's really emotional to me. It is about a abusive friendship that I was in that I ended. And when I ended that friendship, the person I considered to be my best friend got physically violent with me. And having been someone that I talked to so much about my childhood abuse and my trauma around abuse, and having people physically touch me, it was really hard. And so I wrote this poem. I'll read it to you, and it's painted on the canvas in blood, and then I also painted in acrylic paint, so it's like there's layers. It's not just blood. If your blood is pink, you are the cuntiest of us all, because I know that's not mine. But here's the poem. You said you were dying of thirst, so I cut myself open and bled for you. You drank me dry and left me to die. Love doesn't mean the same to you. Whew, it was a heavy one, and sewing my hair onto the canvas and painting with my blood and then melting candle wax and rose petals, like it felt a little witchy. I felt a little like I was casting a spell, and I think I was. A spell of no more friends who abuse me, and no one deserves that. So there is never an excuse to put your hands on someone. There is never an excuse to put your hands on someone. So, on a lighter note, look at the baby. She's eeping. Yeah, this is what my hair looks like. This is the last time you guys will see my hair before it's gone. I'll post a vlog the day of. I'll post a vlog of the day of the show. I will not be posting it the day of the show. I am not on that level of editing skill, speed. Kudos to you if you are, though. But I debated if I should bleach my roots again and touch it up, and I ultimately decided not to, because I kind of like the rooty look grown in, and I really love the color that my hair is right now, and I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm just gonna let it be what it is and stop feeling like I need to be perfect, because no one expects that of me. I'm the only person who puts that pressure on myself. So my dream has always been to reinvent what going to a concert looks like. I've known my entire life that I wanted to be a singer, and I wanted to sing on stage and sell out stadiums. But when I look at the current dynamic of what a concert looks like, it just never fully resonated with me. And I love doing so many different things. It felt like I don't want to say disservice, but like an unsatisfactory presentation, like incomplete. It felt incomplete. Gathering all of my community together to perform for them and then only singing just feels incomplete. So I want to bring people to my show, and then you get to see my paintings and my sculptures and video installations and interactive installations that invite you to create and welcome you into the world that I've built. And that's really, I feel like, what I've done with Crybaby, and couldn't be happier, and I couldn't be more proud of myself. this is the hardest I've ever worked for anything, and the most money I've ever invested in anything. I've literally poured every dollar that I have into this. Like, at this moment, I have invested and spent about $4,000 to bring this show together, and it's worth every penny. And like, for me, this is my dream. This is my life dream, is to bring my community together and share my art and my heart with them. And that's what I'm doing. And that will always be worth everything to me. And I'm already excited to do it again. I already know the theme of my next show. But yeah, I feel really proud, and I'm really grateful. The way that people have shown up and supported me through this is really crazy. Like, sometimes you don't realize how many people you have in your corner until you're standing alone in the corner and you realize you were never alone. Not to get like really deep and philosophical on you guys, but community really is beautiful, and I would be nothing without mine. So thank you for being here and for supporting this dream. I hope someday you get to come to the show and I get to meet you and we get to experience the world together, and that maybe someday you'll throw a show and I can come to your show and be in the world that you build and see all the different kinds of work and creations that you make. I think that would be fucking incredible. Like, that would be my dream. That's why I'm doing it, because it's my dream, and I wish other people would do it too, because how fun would that be? Like, imagine going to a Lorde show and then you get to read her diary and you get to look through her sketchbook and you get to drink her favorite tea and you get to watch a little short film that she made about the show. Like, that would be incredible. So that's what I'm doing, and you could do it too. And if you do, please invite me, because I would love to be there. Yeah. All in all, to summarize, I feel really chopped. I look pretty chopped. Sometimes you gotta be chopped so that you can serve. The show is almost here. I'm ready. I'm also ready for it to be done, because this has been so stressful and so hard. But I'm also not ready for it to be done, because I've been dreaming of this for so long, and when it's over, I'm like, oh my God, now I have to hyperfixate on something new. This has been my hyperfixation for religiously the last 6 months. Loosely, the last 27 years. We're doing a beach day for my birthday party the day after my show, and I'm excited to raw on the beach with my friends and, yeah, kiss lots of people. That's my birthday present. Everyone give me a smooch, please. If you have ever had a crazy dream that just felt too big and too out there, do it. Do it. I don't know what you gotta do to do it, but you gotta find a way, because it is worth it. It is worth it. Like, so much of this show is literally just me being scrappy and using trash. You are so precious. She's the most perfect little baby. I love her. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't really have any, like, powerful, deep message to leave you on, or good sign-off. This has been hard. It's been worth it. I'm excited for the show. And I'll see you soon when I'm bald. Say goodbye to my hair. Okay, I love you guys. Stay whimsical. Stay weird. And I'll see you soon.